Buddies, welcome back to another video. I know it's been forever since I did a video. My apologies. I'm trying to be more consistent with releasing videos, so hopefully the second half of 2019 I will do better with that. But if you can't tell already, today I am building my first PC ever. I broke down PCs like pre-built Dells and other HP desktop and then put them back together, but I've never built my own PC from the ground up, and that is what I'm doing today. So before we get started, I definitely want to say that this PC build, there's no intended gaming use, but I plan on learning how to play games on the PC, so it's kind of like an overpowered build for what I do daily, but this is what I wanted. And yeah, so we're going to be using the 2700X. That's a lot of power. 1660 Ti, this B450M still legend. Got my CPU cooler and an 850 power supply unit, 16 gigs of RAM, 500 gigabyte SSD. The case that I'll be using is the Corsair Crystal 280X micro ATX case. It's not the RGB, even though I got the RGB cooler, but I might get 2 extra fans to replace the one that's in the case. I'm not too sure about that. So if you can't tell already, it's going to be a primarily white build. I try to find as many white parts as I can. I think I was a little successful. They did not have a good white graphics card that I wanted, so I just went with the 1660 Ti. So like I said, it's kind of a powerful build. This is my first time. I'm getting more into PC parts and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and stop rambling and let's go ahead and build my first PC. So here is the Corsair 280X, the Crystal. So we've got to open this, and then that's when the fun is really going to happen. And I'm just now realizing I don't have anything right here to open this up. So okay, I have a knife. And let's just do it. So hopefully I won't take as much time as to unbox this, as I tend to have issues unboxing boxes. So this thing is definitely 100% bigger than what I thought it would be. So I'm most likely in the future, or is going to be leaning towards micro ATX versus, mini ITX, not micro. I'm pretty sure there's some other good micro ATX, but I think I want something smaller, which is a mini ITX, and I think I'm gonna go that route. So we're going to start with the motherboard. So I'm gonna try to do what I can and then give y'all updates as I go, because I'm not going to, seeing as though this is my first build, I want to put more emphasis on building it versus trying to build and record at the same time. So I'm just going to focus on building, getting through certain parts, and then showing y'all what I've done so far and give y'all little checks off as I continue to build. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, 2700X, ready to put my first CPU in its socket. Let's get it. I really hope I don't have any bent pins, or I don't bend a pin, because that will ruin my life. Oh, I'm trying to be careful with this plastic. Alright, there we go. Ooh. I hope this is a good angle, y'all can see it. I'm so nervous because I don't want to bend a pin and mess up. Ooh. Let's just go for it. Let me move this. Ooh. Careful, careful, careful. Ooh. I got it in my hand. Woo! Where's the arrow? You see? So the footage cut, so y'all didn't get to see me drop it in there. I would take it back out, put it in there, but seeing as though this is my first build, I don't want to do that. And yeah, but there it is. My CPU is in there. I'm excited. So now, since I ended up wiping some of the thermal paste off from the cooler, I'm gonna put a little bit of thermal paste on the CPU before I mount it. So hopefully that will be fine. CPU in, let's go ahead and throw in the RAM. So white sticks, 16 gigabytes. Let's make sure we do this correctly, because we don't want why am I being stupid? Alright, I got one to snap in, so we're good on one. So let's do the other. And I was being a little slow with it. Alright, so that looks good. Two clicks, and we got our RAM installed. Look at that nice white. So next, I'm probably just gonna put the power supply unit in the case, put a little thermal paste, and we're gonna figure it out as we go. So we good for now. So the RAM is installed, CPU, cooler, both fans. The motherboard is in place and secured. The IO shield is on. So I don't know why I didn't put the power supply in first, but I'm about to do that now. And then we're gonna connect everything. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So everything is connected. I'm not gonna show you how to back because the cable management is just poor in the back. The PCU is good. Everything is connected where it should be. Everything except for the GPU. So we're going to put that in there. I got my SSD connected. So when we put the GPU in, 1660 Ti, everything should be ready to go, and she will be ready to boot up. First GPU. I am super happy and super excited about doing this. So here it is, 1660 Ti, gigabyte. Hope y'all can see that. And it has a back plate, so I pretty much like that. I tried to find a white GPU, but that didn't work out. So let's go ahead and put her in. So, GPU's connected, everything connected. I know I said everything's connected like a million times already, but everything is really connected and ready to power on. I'm so excited. So if everything works, after I push the power button, all the fans will be spinning. You see some RGB. Yeah, and everything is going to be working. So let's go ahead and power up. First good sign, the motherboard's on. Let's get it. And we got life. Top fan spinning, bottom fan spinning. I think the GPU fans are spinning, so everything is spinning. All this really tells us is like everything is connected properly. So I'll know that everything is really good once I boot once I boot up to the BIOS and make sure all the drives are being read, etc., etc. But as of right now, I'm happy, excited. My first PC build, everything almost went perfectly smoothly, but that wasn't the case. But everything is booted up, everything's ready to go. So I'm about to make sure everything is good in the BIOS, and I make sure I can actually get to the BIOS And then I'm going to put all the panels on and try to get a couple little B-rolls in. Let's get it.
Girl with the front and let me see how you boss it. I'm tryna get you for certain, spend it out cause you're worth it, so come and shake it for daddy. Show me something, little mama, you know I had to come holla, had to tell you that you got it, cause you the sugar, honey, iced tea, pretty as one I see, I can tell you like me. Show me something, baby girl, you need to come excite me. The baddest I see, I can make you wifey, yeah, cause you the sugar, honey, iced tea, pretty as one I see, I can tell you like me. Show me something, baby girl, you need to come excite me. The baddest I see, I can make you wife. She say, como te llama, tell her, call me Snoop Papa, I see ya. Looking and peeping, you can tell I be scheming, you know I'm trying to get with you, hope you ain't got a mister. I like the way that you shake it, baby, bend it, don't.
So I was able to get to the BIOS. Everything's good to go. I'm going to set up Windows and everything else off camera. However, I did hit a few hiccups on the long way of building this. One of the biggest things was I thought I broke the motherboard because I was putting the CPU cooler on wrong. I was pushing down trying to clamp it, and I was clearly doing it incorrectly, and I was pressing so hard I thought I broke the motherboard, but luckily I did not. So that's one of the things that I'm like very, very thankful for. So I didn't want to go through the hassle of get another motherboard and everything else. With all that being said, I have every intention to build more PCs in the future, you know, go down that line, learn more about computer parts and everything else. So thank y'all for watching. I definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna try so hard to put out more content as much as I can. I apologize for, you know, being sporadic with my uploads, but again, thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video. Once again, thank you. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Be easy.